Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and well, this one's taken a little while. I gotta be completely honest with you about that one. This one has taken a little while longer than most of my average reviews. So if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my return viewers, you know I missed it. Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and today we're doing a full review episode. So let's go ahead and get her out of the box. Set her to the back. There you go. So today's full review episode is going to be the Lochlea Cask Strength Batch 1. I do believe I have the title cards and whatnot incorrect. I think I put it in as Batch 2. It is a single malt Scotch whiskey, first filled bourbon barrels and Oloroso sherry cask, non-chill filtered and no color added, 700 milliliter, 60.1% alcohol by volume, because that's cask strength. The sides are just basically the same, Lochlea. And we'll give you a quick little scroll down. And that's the box. Let's go ahead and get it. There's nothing more. I'll give you a look at the backside label real quick. You can pause that, go over it, do as you will. Same thing, the bottle up front. Very nice bottle. Let's go ahead and get this cork popped. That was really light. Got your Dare to Be Honest and Unhurried. Let's go ahead and get a pour, shall we? It being of such a high ABV, 60.1. I do believe this is the highest proof Scotch I've had. But I guess first of all, let's just get it out of the way. So I do a 3-part series to my review system. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, share my first impressions with you because that's what I do. Part 2, we drink it down halfway as we've done. We put the cork on it, put it back on the shelf, let it sit for a week and a half. This one sat longer. It took a little bit longer to get to the halfway point, and I let it sit a little bit longer because I've had other things I've had to do, and I've taken time off, and so it kind of put sort of things behind schedule, but that's okay. I went online, find quite a bit actually to talk about. Lochlea has a lot to talk about, but we'll talk about some things. I will score it, continue to drink it, because part 3, final pour episode, thusly named, we'll have the final pour in the glass compared to the first pour off the rip and everything in between. And then while we're just getting things out of the way, I'm going to break out Mr. Randy's handy dandy whiskey color scale. Yes, it needs to be updated. And we're going to get this off camera, and we're going to try and nail it down to, I'm going to say a deep brown. It's almost spot on for that deep brown. On the nose. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, Lochlea, I think I love you. First filled bourbon Oloroso sherry cask. We covered that. No chill filtered, no color added. They use copper pot stills. It's non-age stated. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know why they don't give you an age statement. If you have an age statement on these, or if you can figure it out, I'd like to know. Let me know in the comment section. At least give me a link or something where I can go and look for it. This is called, they do a farm to glass. Basically, everything is done in-house. The water sourced locally. It's like, was it grain to glass, I think, or farm to glass? Everything is pretty much done in-house. This is a 15,000 limited worldwide annual. So this is batch 1, and they're definitely under 15,000. I think I seen somewhere else that it was under 15,000. But it's imported by Impex Beverages. 69% ex-bourbon, while 31% sherry cask. So that's great. I mean, they give you that. Most people don't give you that. They just say it is what it is. 69% ex-bourbon, then mixed with the 31% sherry. So that's nice. I paid $56.96 out the door for this from my local specs. ABV of 60.1. We got that already. On the nose, I'm getting crisp green light orchard fruit, green apples, stewed pears, some light cherry candies. It's like cherry candy or candied cherries. It's 60.1. It's got a little bit of ethanol bite if you go too deep. Ooh. It's got some bite to it for sure, even on the nose. Oh boy. So let's go ahead and get on the palate. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I was not expecting that. This is why it's taken me this long. I tried watering it down a little bit, and something just felt wrong about it. I'll do it all day and every day, twice on Sunday when it comes to bourbon. But when it comes to Scotch, I can't. It just feels wrong. It feels wrong. To water a Scotch down, it feels wrong. Ooh, it's definitely, 60.1. It just feels wrong. On the palate, warm baking notes, baking spice, toffee, apple cider, toasted nuts, and donut. It somehow, some way, at some point, I got a donut note and I wrote it down. It's like donut. I just got donut. I wasn't just trying to be fat and got fat in the head and was like, donuts. It's like, yeah, it's like that the baking notes and the toffee and all that stuff kind of goes. It's not just like it's like a cake donut, if you get what I mean. If you ever had a cake donut, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, those sour cream baked donuts. They have that light glazing. Those are the best donuts, and they're also the worst donuts. I haven't had a donut in so long. I had a Krispy Kreme donut about 4 to 5 months ago when we first came here to San Antonio, because where we just came from didn't have any Krispy Kreme. They had Krispy Kremes in the Walmart. They started selling Krispy Kreme through the Walmart, but they weren't fresh. They were probably a day or two old or something like that. Probably shipped down up there from here, from San Antonio, where they have many Krispy Kreme shops. There's actually one down the street, and every time we pass it, my wife's always like, Krispy Kremes. No. No. But I did have one when I first got down here. Couldn't help it. Had to do it. Had to have one fresh. You know, as soon as they turn that light on, say, it's ready, hot and fresh. Had to do it. And it's done, and I'm good now. Probably for another year or so until I get that itch you got to scratch. But let's get this next one on. Oh, it's so oily. Look at that. Viscosity's pretty good. It comes on the palate really oily and juicy. Deep, dark, rich, red, ripe fruit. Almost like a, well, I mean, it is sherry. It is it's half in, what did we say, 31% in sherry casks. So it does have a good, hard sherry edge to it. It's got some staunch on it. Got some stank too. It's got some strength on it. It's a little heavy-handed, so I mean, I'm normally not the one to go for such a high proof, but Scotch is a different creature. It's a different species than a high proof bourbon. We got to move on. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, go ahead and do so while you're there. All this content and more comes right to you as soon as I release it. Oh, let's do the finish. There's a lot of warmth going on in the background before we do the finish. I would say in the background we are well exceeded a 3, but it doesn't punch like a 3, which is kind of weird. Like, it really resonates. It sits in there and it just hums, just like hums, a good heat and hum, and it's just everything else sort of dies down quickly, but that back end. Let's do this finish. Hmm. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That will definitely hit your reset button for sure. Hold on, I need a minute. Ooh. Yeah. It's a little heavy-handed, 60.1% ABV. Whew, that back end is well, just slightly over a 4 heat on the back end. Ooh, it is like a nice hot red coal got shoved in the back of my mouth. Oh, normally I would not drink it like this. You don't drink stuff like this. You taste it. Just a taste, just a little. There's probably no, just a little bit, not a pour. That's why it took so long to get here, and it'll take so long to get to the final pour, because it's something you don't drink, you taste it. I could only take like a little taste in there. A pour of this, what you saw me pour today, would probably last me the night. An evening, an afternoon, evening, night. That's it. Just that. That's it. Nothing else. Whew. Oh, so jowls. Next, right after the back end, you get the jowls. We're going down the list, excuse me. We're going down the list. Back end, jowls, cheeks, gums, lips. And you know that tongue taps out relatively quickly, so I can't even get a reading on that. Good Lord. The finish on it is seriously heavy-handed because of the proof. I might try something to see if I can proof it down to a more enjoyable sort of proofage. 60.1, 120.2, right? Ooh, 120.2 proof. I normally don't go for that. I'm going to see if I can proof it down to at least 110. I'm going to proof it down to 110, see how that rides. And I'll come back with that on the final pour episode. But let's put a score on it, shall we? It's kind of hard because I got this on sale. These are usually, when I get these are usually on sale because they're higher priced bottles. And I think that's relatively fitting. Whew. Oh man, let's see. Score it. Right now I'd have to put it at a weak 4 out of 5. No, solid 4 out of 5. I will definitely give it a strong 4 out of 5. If I proof it down to 110 and I enjoy it better, I will definitely give it a strong 4 out of 5. We'll play with it a little bit more when we got to move on with this bottle, right? So it's taking so long. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll proof it down to 110, see how that rides, and we'll report back. But yeah, my fair price on this, I don't know how to do that anymore with these, because the Lochleas are usually starting off at about $80, and then they go up to 150. But I usually snag one when they're on sale, and they're usually regularly going on sale because they don't make a whole lot of these. Like I said, less than 15,000 bottles in a batch, and they are distributed worldwide. So they don't want these bottles to sit on the shelf forever. They want to do something new every year. You get something new, a little different, keeps you kind of on your toes, right? Oh, would I buy this again? For the regular price, to see this, no, I wouldn't buy it, because it's just because of the price point and the proofage. I might find it better and easier to have like that freaking Jack Daniel's 131 or that Wild Turkey Rare Breed 116.8, and the other one that just no. Okay, well, there it is in the comment section. Love to know where you're at. What are you currently drinking? Have you had a Lochlea? What do you think of this one, the batch strength, cask strength batch 1? Let me know in the comment section. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think right now.